Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to present about the difference between legal framework and Shariah governance. We are from Group C. It is presentation prepared for Dr. Fauziah binti Muhammad Noor. Here's my team members. First, Nur Hazimah binti Halim 300470. Second, Nur Shamiza binti Abdul Razak 301009. Third, Nur Fahana binti Hanifah 301089. And me, Shazalina binti Razak 301335.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I will start the presentation with the introduction of legal framework in Islamic finance. So let me dive into the legal framework of Islamic finance, which is essential for ensuring financial operation comply with Shariah principle. This framework is a structured set of laws and guidelines ensuring that all financial activities are aligned with Islamic teachings. It bridges the gap between Islamic ethics and the needs of modern economies, creating a balanced and fair system. Government and financial authorities play a key role in establishing and maintaining these frameworks. The legal framework ensures safe operations, risk management, and transparency across all transactions. It fosters trust among stakeholders, ensuring financial stability within the system. By focusing on moral and religious compliance, it highlights the importance of ethical conduct. Lastly, it ensures that all financial products and services strictly adhere to Sharia principle. Now, let's explore the Sharia governance framework. This framework consists of scholar profession in Islamic law and finance who provide guidance and oversight. They are responsible for verifying financial products and contracts to ensure adherence to Sharia principle. The framework also aligns operation with both national and international regulation, ensuring standardization. It ensures all financial dealings are conducted ethically and transparently, fostering trust. By doing so, the framework strengthens trust in Islamic financial institutions, promotes innovation while maintaining adherence to Sharia principle, supporting economic growth. It addresses global market demands by doing ethical and sustainable financial solutions. The Sharia governance framework is pivotal in bridging the gap between Islamic principle and modern financial practice. So next I will present about the introduction of the Islamic Financial Service Act, or we know it as IFSA 2013. So this act has several important objectives, which is it is ensure that consumers are well informed about financial products and the associated risks. This helps them make smarter and more informed financial decisions. So next it is establish clear mechanism for dispute resolution, which is crucial for maintaining trust between consumer and financial institution. IFSA strengthens the ethical and religious foundation of Islamic finance by ensuring all practice align with Sharia principle. On a global scale, the Act aligns Malaysian regulation with international standard, helping position the country as a global leader in Islamic finance. Furthermore, IFSA promotes growth and innovation in Malaysian Islamic financial sector, creating new opportunities for development. Finally, it supports the creation of a secure and transparent financial system, which is essential for long-term sustainability and trust. So next, let's talk about the Sharia governance. Sharia governance play a crucial role in ensuring the Islamic financial institution remain compliant with Sharia principle. It is monitor the implementation of Sharia compliance policies and ensure that the decisions of the Sharia committee are upheld. Regular assessment are conducted to evaluate the performance of committee members, and fair compensation is provided to recognize their efforts. Sharia governance also promotes integrity within the financial system and builds trust among both internal and external stakeholders. It emphasizes alignment with both legal and religious beliefs, ensuring institutions operate ethically and in line with Islamic principles. It enhances trust and confidence in Islamic financial institutions, which is vital for their sustainability. Lastly, Sharia governance supports the development of a robust, ethical, and Sharia compliant financial environment, fostering long term stability and transparency. This framework is essential to maintaining the credibility and integrity of the Islamic finance industry.
Now, I will be presenting on the similarities between the legal framework and Shariah governance in Malaysia. Let's go through the three main similarities. The first similarity is that both the legal framework and Shariah governance emphasize compliance with Shariah principles in all financial operations. Islamic Financial Service Act 2013 was introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia to ensure that all Islamic financial institutions strictly follow Sharia principles. It specifically prohibits elements like riba, gharar, and maisir. Part IV of IFSA 2013 outlines the Sharia compliance requirements in detail. Meanwhile, the Sharia Governance Framework 2019 complements this by requiring Islamic financial institutions to establish a Sharia committee. This committee reviews all financial activities to ensure they comply with Sharia law. The framework also defines the roles and responsibilities of the Sharia committee to ensure Sharia compliance at every level of operation. In conclusion, both IFSA 2013 and the Sharia governance framework work towards ensuring that all financial products and services adhere to Islamic principles. The second similarity is the role of the Sharia Advisory Council (SAC), which serves as the highest authority for Sharia-related matters in Malaysia. Under IFSA 2013, the SAC is recognized as the final reference body for resolving any Sharia disputes in Islamic finance. The SAC decisions are binding on all Islamic financial institutions in Malaysia. This ensures uniformity in how Sharia principles are applied across the country. Similarly, the Sharia Governance Framework 2019 reinforced this role by requiring Sharia committees at the institutional level to refer to the SAC for any issues that need further clarification. The committees must follow the SAC decisions to ensure consistency across the industry. In summary, both frameworks highlight the SAC role in ensuring that Islamic financial institutions operate in a consistent and compliant manner. This centralized governance structure strengthens the integrity of the Islamic financial system. The third similarity is the focus on transparency in Sharia compliance reports. Before IFSA 2013, Sharia audits were optional. However, after the Act came into effect, Sharia audits become mandatory. Islamic financial institutions must now report their Sharia compliance activities to Bank Negara Malaysia regularly. These reports cover operations, products, and services to ensure they meet Sharia standards. The Sharia Governance Framework 2019 provides detailed guidelines on how this report should be prepared. It includes report formats, compliance criteria, and documentation requirements to ensure consistency across the industry. This transparency builds public trust in the Islamic financial system and ensure that institutions operate with integrity. In conclusion, both IFSA 2013 and the Shariah Governance Framework prioritize transparency and Shariah compliance reporting. This not only strengthens public confidence but also minimize the risk of non-compliance. Thank you, and I will pass to the next presenter.
For the first, it is different between the legal framework and Shariah governing in Malaysia. It is about the objective. IFSA 2030 emphasized on financial regulation and industry-wide management, support for Shariah governance framework (SGF), and ensure all operation and business activities align with Shariah principle. For the Shariah governing 2019, clear and stringent guidelines across all organizational level, supreme authority on Shariah matters in Islamic banking and takaful, and lastly, ensure consistency and validity of Shariah ruling in Islamic finance. Second, it is difference between the legal framework and Shariah governance in Malaysia. It is about the control and supervision. IFSA 2013 adhered to decision by Shariah Committee and Shariah Advisory Council (SAC), supervise and evaluate takaful operators to ensure Shariah compliant and define responsibility of the board of directors and Shariah committee members. For the Shariah governance 2019 is ensure proper Shariah governance in financial institution, supervise management and operation of the bank, discuss organizational and financial performance, and human capital management and capacity building. For the difference between the legal framework and Shariah governance in Malaysia, it is about Shariah governance. IFSA 2030 emphasized on financial regulation and industry-wide management, support for Shariah governance framework (SGF), and ensure all operation and business activities align with Shariah principle. For the Shariah governance 2019, it is clear and stringent guidelines across all organizational level, supreme authority on Shariah matters in Islamic banking and takaful, and ensure consistency and validity of Shariah ruling in Islamic finance.
A challenge that often occurs is that some financial institutions face difficulties in restructuring their product to be in line with Shariah principles, especially hybrid products that were previously allowed. What is hybrid contract? A hybrid contract is a contract that combines several contract principles in a product or activity. Scholars have different views on the necessity of its use. The concept of combining contract is implemented in Islamic housing financing products by the Islamic financial institution in Malaysia. Among them is the principles of musyarakah mutanakisah. The agreement of several views of the ulama regarding the merged contract is taken seriously by the principle of Shariah, whether it should be taken into account or not. In our view, Islamic financial institutions need to take a comprehensive strategic approach to restructure their products and operation to address the Shariah compliance challenge outlined by IFSA in 2013. The first and most important step is to increase cooperation with Shariah experts, Shariah committees, and regulatory bodies such as Bank Negara Malaysia. In addition, institutions can use investment in regulatory technology to automatically monitor and ensure Shariah compliance in every aspect of their operation. Other than that, institutions must invest in education and training for their customers and employees as well. Through regular training on Shariah principles and product structure, institutions can empower their staff to meet the requirement of IFSA 2013. It is important to educate consumers about product changes and the added value that Shariah compliance brings through seminars, brochures, and social media. In order to reduce the expense related to the adoption process, the government can think of giving incentive to financial institutions that manage to ensure full compliance, such as tax exemption or subsidies. The conclusion, IFSA 2013 and Shariah Governance 2019 serve as essential legal framework implementing Shariah compliance for the Malaysian Islamic financial system. Both of these frameworks act as complementary to each other by providing an integrated control, supervision and governance framework which includes the establishment of Shariah Advisory Council as the top of reference body and delineation of roles and responsibilities at institution level.